Hi again, folks. Well, they laid an egg on us tonight. Let's look at this coming up. All right, guys, let's get this video on the road. My God, that was a frustrating game to watch. It really was. I just kept waiting for something to happen in this game, you know? It's just how it felt, guys. It's just I kept waiting all night for something to happen. I don't get them at home. I just don't get them at home. You know, credit to Ottawa for pulling it out. But my God, you know, this is not a way to win the fans back in Buffalo. God. Only 4 shots in the third, eh? Ugh. All right, I'll do a quick recap here, guys. Face-offs, which we haven't done that well lately, eh? 55% to 45. Here's what killed us, honestly, I believe. Okay, we were 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, but we were 1 for 6 on the power play. We had early chances in this game with the power play, and our power play looked confused at best tonight. And I'm trying to be like diplomatic about it. They just looked confused, you know? Only 13 hits to 12 for Ottawa, though. You know, I was impressed with our clawback in this game that way, where we kind of let them know it's not going to be the type of game where you're just going to be able to like bully us. We did take that kind of stand, I got to say. 12 blocks for them, 13 for us, 3 giveaways for them, 4 for us. First period, 12-10 shots on net for Ottawa. Second period, 10-8 shots on net for Buffalo, and third period 8-4 shots on net for Ottawa. It was just, you know, 28-24 for Ottawa in the game, and there's not much here to really talk about, except that, you know, Brady Tkachuk again. This guy's a Sabres killer. It's official. I mean, really, this guy just. Again, look at this. He had 7 shots. What did he have last time we played him? It was something like a dozen shots or something. Remember? It was crazy, whatever it was. 7 shots tonight. In a game like this. It's just weird. But credit to the Senators. I mean, they found a way in that third just to kick in who was the men and who was the boys, basically, in that third. That's what they did. Look. Anderson played well. He played well. You know, he saved 25 out of 27. He played well. Can't fault the guy there. And let's face it, we didn't get a regular strength goal, even strength goal all night long, guys. So what are we going to do? You know, what are we going to do? We're just going to have to get ready. Oh, I want to talk about that. Hold on. Yes, next game. God. Oh, I hate when we have a chance to like for a winning streak and it fades again. God. So frustrating. But it wasn't one of those losses like I felt ripped off though either. I didn't feel ripped off tonight, really. I felt like we beat ourselves a lot in this game. And not to take anything away from Ottawa pulling it out. No, I'm not trying to do that. But I did feel like the Sabres kind of, you know, beat themselves in this game. There's just something going on in their heads at home, guys. You know, obviously, God. Oh, okay, so the Colorado game, that's the one. This is going to be a good way to measure, not that we need to, but a good way to measure exactly where we're at. The Avalanche are coming in red hot. That game is Saturday at 1 in the afternoon. So I'm going to have a morning pregame on that one and not forget in this brain of mine. The Avalanche come in at 35-9. 35-9-4. Oh my God, these guys are crazy. Just nuts what they're doing right now, eh? And I'm going to do a quick check on their road record. They're 14-6-2 on the road. My God, this team. Yeah, I believe they're 19-1-1, which I still haven't checked. I will check that before I do that video. So Sabres now, guys, sit at 27th. They sit at 27th. And it just seems like no matter what we do, We just can't find a way to get rolling, no matter what we do. And we're kind of living the life lately, guys, of a 500 hockey team, the last 10, 11, 12 games, whatever it is, you know? And that's kind of just as equally frustrating, believe it or not. It's just as equally frustrating for this guy. I'm, jeez, man. And I'm not really upset. It's weird. I'm not really upset about this because I'd kind of be giving the same report if we won this game. Guys, that was a sloppy game. I guess that would be the right term. What I seen out there was just sloppy, confused, and almost uninterested, if that is the right thing to say. At certain points, they just looked uninterested. Didn't look like a team that's won 2 in a row trying to win 3 tonight. We didn't. And we're going to have to reevaluate, as we say all the time, and erase the chalkboard and write up another plan, because that was not something we can do at home the rest of the year and expect to win the home fans back. And it's concerning, guys. I got to tell you, the home attendance is concerning. It's the first time as a fan I've ever seen this with the Sabres. We've always been a real proud team when it comes to our history at home and packing the building, regardless of how bad the Sabres have played. It's never been like this, ever. So this is a little concerning but it is a one and done, I believe, this year with the attendance. We're going to have to, and this is why I brought up, guys, I believe it's realistic in free agency to be aggressive. Look, that's the last video. Some of you are saying, Wayne, this isn't realistic. This isn't going to happen. I don't believe that. I just believe that what we have to do is we have to try. We can't just not try, guys. We have to try. Even if we don't get it, at least let's try, you know? And if we don't try and we sit back and we let everybody just go about their business and the Sabres are just sitting in the bleachers again, just watching the game from a distance in free agency, it doesn't say much about us. So I don't believe that's going to happen, this free agent, getting back to the free agency thing. We have to make changes. We've seen it today. We have to make changes. And I always believe, guys, there's no time like now. There's no time like now. There's going to have to be something we have to do. So this isn't the rest of the season. And they can't expect the fans to just be able to hack another, 35 games of average, uninspired hockey. It's not going to work in Buffalo. But Buffalo fans know better. They've watched hockey for half a century, my God, with professional hockey in their town. There's got to be something we have to do, I believe, to adjust this before the deadline. I wish the Sabres would just start making some moves, really. I think it's what we need to do. Something to get our interest, you know? Eventually, let's get Owen Power in the lineup this year when he's eligible to come and play and the season's done over there in Michigan. Let's get him over here and get some games under his belt. Get something of interest to the fans, because we can't do this for the next 30 some odd games. And you know, it makes what I'm doing right now not fun. I like to have fun when I report these things. It's the kind of loss I wish there was something more to report about it. But it was such a laxy-daisy game where everybody was just kind of confused. It was weird. And they didn't look much better either, but when it came time to get it done, they did. You know, we stood our own pretty good against them too, I thought, in this game. So I was okay that way. You know, I know the hitting wasn't high, but that's okay, because we kept them at bay also, you know. It's frustrating because it's the type of game I thought, at least in a game like that, a point would have been at least okay, you know, and here we are getting nothing again. And what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? You know, we just got to wait till Saturday afternoon, which is very soon. So, and by the way, tomorrow, I'm not sure how much I can be on here. I got some things scheduled tomorrow, so in real life, so I'm not sure. I might just get one video up or something tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be a busy day. I'm going to try. Okay, guys, I'll try. There's another video I made. I might save that, but I think I'm going to put them both in. All right, guys, hang in there. Well, gonna hang in, and I'll see you guys sooner or later, probably at some point tomorrow afternoon. Got to get these up for you tonight, though, before it gets hard, because on my internet site, it takes time at this time of the night, so I got to go. Have a great night, folks. See you in the next one.